Systematic desensitization is another important concept in behavioral theory. Basically, what that means is you can help a client change a behavior by repeatedly exposing them to something. This is particularly useful in working with clients who have anxiety disorders or panic disorders. So basically what it is just the repeated exposure to the thing that they're afraid of. There was one study completed by Meliana and Fauzia, and it was very useful for people who suffered from aerophobia, which was a fear of flying in airplanes. Basically what they did is they just they partialized the task of getting on an airplane and flying down such that the clients were eventually able to. So they started by learning relaxation techniques, which is very important. And when using systematic desensitization, you want to help the client be able to relax and be able to use that tool of relaxation when they're starting to feel the anxiety come on. So, like deep breathing exercises and muscle relaxation techniques are particularly useful. So, what you would do is you would teach the client that first, and then have them, maybe first picture the thing that they're afraid of, and then, like in this case with the airplanes, they went through, just tiny steps. Like, in this particular study, the clients first just, went to the airport, and then after some time, they were able to take the next step and go inside the airport, and then they were able to make it all the way to the departure gate. All the while they're using their relaxation techniques to help them when the panic starts to come on. And that was a very effective way in helping them overcome that phobia. There was another study done by Pagoto, Kozak, Spates, and Spring. This was helping an older woman overcome a rat phobia. She just was terrified of rats in a very debilitating way. What they did was they worked with her, they taught her the relaxation techniques, worked with her on deep breathing, and then took it from there, little baby steps. The woman, couldn't even stand to hear the word rat without having, a panic come on. And so they started small to the point where the woman could think about the word, and then she was able to have others say the word, and then, eventually was able to look at a picture of a rat, until eventually she was able to overcome, or at least, cope with the rat phobia.